Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video we are going to be reviewing the exclusive bounty hunt monster from level 1 to 150. So we're going to take this monster to rank 5, the maximum level, and on top of that I'm going to show you guys the best skills, the best rune setup, and everything you need to know. So hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you are, smash the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications on. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So as you guys can see, we have Shivarakah here ready to be fed. Before I go ahead and feed her up, take a look at the traits. These traits are amazing, okay? Dodge area and also immune to daze at rank 1. So right when you rank this monster up to rank 1, you get both of these traits together. And this right here, this is just a fugitive hater season 3. So basically you can deal triple damage against this season fugitive and this season fugitives only, okay? Keep that in mind. And then rank 3, there's nothing for rank 2 by the way. Rank 3, you have immunity to stun. I feel like it would have been better if that was immune to control, kind of like Ingwe, because this is kind of like Ingwe 2.0. I'm going to show you guys what I mean by that in just a few minutes. But rank 4, the one right after, you have immune to torture as a status caster, and this is just for herself. I'm pretty sure we can test it out in battle later on. But then rank 5, you have a random element hater. So the start of the battle applies a random element hater to itself, and then that basically gives this monster triple damage, which is actually really good, because just imagine that in team wars, if you're setting this monster into defense, for example, you know what I mean, it can be scary for the enemy. You're gonna have to really plan it out, make sure to find a way that this monster doesn't really get a turn in, because if it does and it's not denied or something like that, then it can be kind of scary, you know what I mean? Like, what if it gets a element hater of one of the monsters that you are basically using, right? Let's say this monster gets like a magic hater and you're using Spectre on your team, or Pure Panda. Those are magic monsters, right? So triple damage, it can be scary. Just make sure to be careful, all right? But anyways, getting it to level 150 just like that. All right, let's take a look at the stats. All right, so take a look at the stats, guys. This is just rank 5. So once you max this monster out, you get about 25,424 strength, which we've never seen before. This is the strongest monster in the game. Yes, stronger than Lord Inheritor, guys. And then right after that, you get about 338,300 life, which is actually the lowest life stat in the game. But it's not the lowest, you know what I mean? It's low, but it's tied with a few monsters. I guess that kind of makes it sound better in a way, you know what I mean? So there is, for example, P3R3 and Barbatos Rex that has this amount of life as well, so their life is kind of tied. But then look at the speed, 13,376, and if we take a look at that and compared with other monsters, this is actually the fastest attacker in the game right now. Keep that in mind, fastest attacker, not fastest monster, okay? And then of course the usual 280 stamina. Let's take a look at the ultimate. Hatred Dust applies 3 random hater effects to itself, deals heavy magic damage to all enemies. The 3 random hater effect can be pretty scary, so be careful with that as well. But anyways, Pain Trial deals low magic damage to an enemy, applies damage boost, and gives an extra turn. So this is 1 extra turn skill. So you deal some damage, you get the extra turn, and it also comes with a damage boost, which is really nice. So you can deal more damage, you know what I mean, next turn. That's 3 turns by the way. And then we also have Revenge Burst, which removes shield from all enemies, deals moderate earth damage to all enemies. So I guess that could come in handy, like for example, if anybody still uses Mouseron, you know what I mean, removes the shield and then deals quite a lot of damage against Mouseron, or any of the monsters with shield. You also have Deadly Aim, which applies double damage and precision to itself, gives 1 extra turn. So this can also be really good because you're basically self-buffing yourself. Precision comes with it, so you won't really miss. And then you also get the extra turn. You also have Chosen Prey, which is another extra turn, but it comes with vulnerability, which can be scary, okay? Last but not least, you have this Resentment Energy, which is a random hater effect and evasion to itself. So if you want to run an evasion skill, you know, if you ever need it, you can go with it. But I honestly would probably just run what I have here. But let's see what else we have, you know what I mean? Death Mark deals a moderate magic damage to 1 enemy, applies double damage. I'd rather go with the extra turn, to be honest. This one right here, it gives you an extra turn, it gives you precision and double damage, but it doesn't deal any damage. But that's fine because you have this AoE skill, you have 2 single targets that will give you an extra turn, which is really sweet. But I want to see if I could actually cycle this. So this is 2 turns, right? We also have another 2 turns. Oh god. Yes, you can cycle this. Oh my gosh. This is really good. Oh my gosh. Alright, so it's basically Ingwe 2.0, guys. Who needs Unrelenting Assault? You can literally run, for example, with that 1 Doom talent, Demon Wings. If this monster's life goes below 50%, you can basically cycle even more. You know what I mean? But besides that, what other talent should you run? Well, there are actually many that goes well with this monster. For example, Dragon Soul. You know what I mean? Dragon Soul will be amazing because basically after you attack, well, it actually increases the wearer's strength by 2,000 points and then applies Ignite to a random enemy. But that's when the turn ends, right? So after you attack, the turn ends, right? Next turn, you basically have 2,000 more power and you can deal quite a lot of damage and it's 2 uses, keep that in mind. So that's really good. So you can do Dragon Soul if you want, that's really good, but you also have a few more options. If you want to do Hollow Mirror to be a little more safer, I guess, for defense wise, go with it. But there's also Demonic Pact if you want to go with that, and last but not least, Spear of Destiny, because this monster does not have any PER skills, so that would be nice to run it. And last but not least, Ancient Cloak. I would give it Ancient Cloak, that can be scary. So Ancient Cloak would be nice on this monster, but I kind of want to test out Dragon Soul, because like when the turn ends, right, so after you use 1 extra turn skill, the next turn you can basically have 2000 extra strength and you can deal a lot of damage. Now imagine this monster had sword as one of his talents, or her talent, sorry, it's a she. But anyways, here are some of the relics I recommend giving. If you have Tattoo Man's Mask, definitely give it. If you have Baltar's Mask, you can actually increase this monster strength by 2520. 2 uses, by the way, so you can make this monster really powerful. But I'm gonna go with Tattoo Man's Mask. And also another thing you can do is either go with Master's Amulet, Pangolin's Amulet, even Mimota's if you want to, but what I'm gonna go with would be Tana's Amulet. So in terms of runes, here's what I recommend giving, guys. If you have something like this, go ahead and give it. This right here, this is a literally perfect setup. If you want to go with, for example, 2 speed and 1 strength, that also works out. Triple strength even works out too, depends on the play that you have. Alright guys, so here we are on PvP, and let's see how this actually plays out. Alright, so as you guys could see, we are facing an Anticipation monster, so there will be quite a lot of Anticipation monsters you're gonna have to deal with. So as you guys could see, that actually kind of didn't work out because I have immune to Torture, so Torture didn't really land. So Shock won't really land if it comes from the beast, for example. Another thing would be, for example, let me see, anything, if the monster tries to attack you and tries to apply shock, I don't know if, yeah, I'm pretty sure there are monsters like that that will hit you with shock. It won't really land, you know what I mean, because you have that immune to Torture, so they have to get rid of that first, and it has to be single target, or they'll have to trade table you in order for that to work. But anyways, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do follow me to my monster here, and we get the turn right after. Oh, I'm way too fast. I didn't want that actually. Let me go with my double damage. Anticipation will kick in. She went with that, and look at how powerful this AoE is. Oh my gosh. I can't do an extra turn, but I'm going to do AoE on purpose because that tank is running the 7 Sins talent and I don't want to trigger it, honestly. So as you guys could see, that was powerful enough to actually get rid of that monster fully. And here what I can do is probably go with my triple damage. So they're going to have to PER it twice, basically, in order to get rid of it. But the dodge area is going to help me out, okay? I'm going to do evasion. I guess we could do evasion, sure, why not? And here we have triple damage and all the other stuff. Look at this. So we could do vulnerability or we could do damage boost. I guess I'll go with my damage boost here, okay? I could have done vulnerability as well, of course, but let's go with the damage boost. Why not? One single target towards my tank. Not my tank, what am I saying? Towards my supporter monster. Yeah, the AoE won't really affect them or her. We're going to go with our double damage here. And oh my gosh, look at this. This is insane. I'm going to single target attack, get the extra turn, and watch this. I do another extra turn, and then I can do AoE to finish it off. Oh my goodness. This monster is just so good. This monster is just amazing. Look at that. It won't really, like, this monster didn't take a single damage because of the dodge area. Triple dodge area team. I just noticed that. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Alright guys, so this time we are facing 2 dodge area monsters and this Posidonia Anticipation, of course, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be an Anticipation there. No? Okay, well that's fine, I guess. But anyways, here is what we're going to do. We can do follow me on my monster over there, and at this time I actually made my attacker kind of slow, but sadly we got Mega Possessed here. I didn't think that that was going to happen. Well, great, you give him triple damage. Oh, sweet. Oh god. Okay, well that sucks. What I'm going to do is actually start targeting the Anticipation monster. So we removed all stamina. My monster died there, but it's okay, it's gonna come back. And then what we can do right after, I have a double damage, or I can do my damage boost here, gain another extra turn, and you're gonna go with your AoE, which won't affect me, but my monster did end up dying there. I could do single or AoE target, actually, get rid of the Anticipation monster, and then we can do sewer. You're going to have to do your single target. It won't affect my other monster because of dodge area. And then we can do either Giggly Water or this one. We can do Giggly Water for fun, okay? And look, now what I can do is go with my double damage, right? And look, vulnerability next turn with the extra turn, and I keep regenerating my stamina because I have 2 type of talents that keeps regenerating them. One is Tenai, the other one is Tattoo Man's Mask. So look at this, another extra turn skill here, gain another turn, but this is an AoE, so we're gonna have to charge up because we can't really affect Slumcher. It has dodge area. We could do follow me for fun, sure, why not? And then we're just going to charge up because we're going to leave this to our attacker. So we're going to do vulnerability. In the turn right after, we should be able to take it down fully. So this monster can never really run out of stamina. It can, yes, it can, but it's going to do its job before the monster runs out from stamina fully. All right, another PvP match. This one is not so meta, but let's go and see what really happens here, what we could really do. I think there is face shield on that tank. I think I saw a face shield. But anyways, what we're going to do is follow me straight away. And yup, that's not going to really work out. We're going to do triple damage to our tank. And sadly, we have no form of PER. So we're going to have to charge up. So that triple damage really goes to waste. But it's okay. Next turn, we're going to apply it again. So we're going to do sewer again. You're free to play. Why would you turn transfer over to your tank? I don't know. It just did anyway. We're going to do the giggle water for fun. Triple damage over to my attacker. And we might as well go ahead and finish off that tank if we wanted to. I don't want to trigger face shield. Is there a face shield? Yep. Okay, so we might as well just do AoE. Eliminate the monster fully. And this monster is taking a turn right after. We're going to do follow me to my monster. I don't want that monster to take any damage. It still has evasion. We're going to do triple damage. You did follow me as well. I'm going to do PER. And now this is where it gets scary. So look at this, okay? I'm not going to eliminate this monster first because there is soul drag. So I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to do this. We do have deadly aim. We might as well do it. I want to see... Oh, I didn't want to eliminate you. I don't want to take that soul drag damage. CDA won't really land. Oh, actually, I have an idea. We do this. We do this. And then when we eliminate it, soul drag won't deal any damage because, of course, evasion helped us out. Oh, man. I love this team setup. This is so good. This is so OP. So overall, what do we think about this monster? It is going to be meta for a very long time, so definitely pick it up if you can. There is a few deals in the arrow shop. One is rank 0, I think, just the egg. Then there is a rank 1, if I'm not mistaken. Then there's rank 3. And then there is rank 5, or I think it's just rank 0, rank 3, and rank 5. But if you want to get it to rank 5, it's going to be this powerful, and it's kind of scary, trust me. You could even run it on your defense on PvP or even Team Wars, of course. So yeah, this monster is going to be like Ingwe 2.0, but I feel like this monster is more powerful than Ingwe. Okay, here. Yeah, I'm going to say it. This monster is more powerful than Ingwe. Change my mind. Go ahead and change my mind. But this monster is really, really good. I know it can't carry Unrelenting Assault because it's not a, Crotham monster, but I've got to say, this monster is amazing, okay? It is amazing. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this monster, but that's going to be pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.